It has been almost a year since I started my minimalist journey, and I definitely still need some more improvement. I wouldn't identify myself as a minimalist just yet. There is so much more I need to declutter and learn. This year has been focusing on cutting unnecessary expenses and making mindful purchases. I do feel that I did pretty good, but it's still a work in progress. I started off by creating a monthly budget spreadsheet, setting out what expense I have, and especially tracking down all my subscriptions and what I can cut out. Also, I looked through my credit card statements and list all the items in categories to see where my money is going. I identify the problem and see what I can do to cut out that expense or to reduce it. For instance, after tracking my expenses, I realized I spent around $350 a month on coffee itself. What I do now is make my own coffee or tea unless I am out with George, which is once a week that we go grab coffee together or food. I also started to declutter my clothes this year. I realized that I don't wear most of them or I no longer wear them. I have put some of my clothes on Postmark, which is a reselling company. George and I also had a garage sales, and I feel like we did pretty good, and we will continue to do that from time to time. I do want to continue to challenge myself to declutter more when it comes to my office and the kitchen though. I hope that you guys will join me to decluttering your home. Please comment below how you get started, why you want to declutter your home, and which era did you start it with. George and I have made the effort to cook more at home. We used to go out at least 3 times a week, and every time we would spend at least $80 or more on food and drinks. So we have to cut that down to once a week to treat ourselves. 2 days out of the week that I work in the office, and I would normally buy food or drinks that would add up, so I replaced it with meal prepping for the in-office days, and I would make cold brew the night before. It just makes it convenient to grab and go since I wake up at 5 a.m. and head out a little bit after 5 a.m. for my workout. I think I did pretty well this year, and some sound like excuses, I would say. I replaced it what I need when it comes to my skincare products because it's essential for me due to my acne-prone skin. I bought 3 dresses from Postmarks, and one of them is actually for my engagement photo shoot. I am such a lover when it comes to ice cream, so I bought a KitchenAid ice cream maker in hope of making healthier ice creams. My biggest purchase so far would be my Cosmo Pocket 3 to create more contents, and I am loving it. I reduced it 1/3 of my spending this year when it comes to shopping, and I am planning to allocate it to my saving for 2 of my biggest trips coming up next year. So I am super excited, and I will talk about it more when it comes closer. As I mentioned before, I eat less outside, and I feel like I am eating healthier than before. I consume more veggies now that I am eating more at home. I will make a salad every other day compared to eating outside all the time. Something about buying a salad outside is not worth it for me when there are so many other choices. I never thought I would buy secondhand items. I don't even want to say this, but I was embarrassed when it came to buying used clothes or anything else. I would be afraid of what people might think, but I save so much money when I am buying used sustainable clothes that still look and feel good. I brought brand name clothes like Reformation, a well-known sustainable clothing company, for a fraction of the price on Postmark. The only problem with shopping on Postmark is no return. My advice is to stick to the brand that is true to size, or else you will end up spending more than expected. And yes, it did happen to me. My buying habits involve making conscious purchases, considering both the necessity and the impact of those purchases. I feel less tempted to buy things, and if it's something I really want, especially when it comes to clothes, I will wait for a few months to see if I truly want it. One thing I realize is that there are only a few clothes in my closet consistently wear, and those are the clothes that should be in my closet. For now, I will continue to challenge myself with minimal spending and decluttering. For the next month or two, I will be working on decluttering my office and repurposing my room. I hope that this video will help you on your minimal spending challenge or your minimalist journey. If you like this video, please give it a thumb up, click the like button, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.